Sam Harrison. You're watching JCT. My name is Sam Stark, and you're watching JCTV. My name is Sophia Costarella, and you're watching JCTV.
All right, I think that's good. Yeah, we can practice our intro. Okay. All right. Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in tonight's JCTV broadcast. Tonight we have the number 8 Jesuit Crusaders facing off against the number 2 West Linn Lions. I'm Kelly Madsen, and joining me tonight is Natalie Weber. Natalie, how are you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling good. The Crusaders are coming hot off a win against the Central Catholic Rams. They'll be ready to they'll be ready going into this game.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, now we're going into tip-off and blah, 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 and then the game will start. Yeah.
My name is Jack Wilson, and you're watching JCTV.
My name is Penny Harrison. You're watching JCTV. My name is Ryan Brown, and you're watching JCTV.
My name is Nick Zervis, and you're watching JCTV.
My name is Dulcie Cleveland, and you're watching JCTV. Yeah, you are. Oh! Okay.
My name is Sienna Fournier, and you're watching JCTV.
My name is Kira Corey, and you're watching JCTV. My name is Lauren Redding, and you're watching JCTV. My name is Sam Harrison, and you're watching JCTV. My name is Sam Stark, and you're watching JCTV. My name is Sophia Costarella, and you're watching JCTV.
I'm Nick Zervis,
I'm Ryan Barone. I'm Sam Kirby.
and you're watching JCTV. Nice, all right, let's go.
My name is Christian, and you're watching JCTV.
My name is Jack Wilson, and you're watching JCTV.
My name is Penny Harrison, you're watching JCTV. My name is Ryan Brown, and you're watching JCTV.
My name is Nick Zervis, and you're watching JCTV.
My name is Dulcie Cleveland, and you're watching JCTV. Yeah, you are. Oh! Okay.
My name is Sienna Fournier, and you're watching JCTV.
Thanks for tuning in tonight's JCTV broadcast. Tonight we have the number 8 Jesuit Crusaders facing us against the number 2 West Linn Lions. I'm Kelly Madsen, and joining me tonight is Natalie Weber. All right, Natalie, how are you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling good. The Crusaders are coming hot off a win against the Central Catholic Rams, so they'll be ready going into this game.
Yeah, definitely. Let's see what they can do tonight.
Yes.
Heading into tip-off, we have CC Forney on the tip. Looks like the Lions are going to win it. West Linn with the ball. They take it inside. Steal by Monty Lebrano. Sophia Costarella is going to take it up the court. Kick out to Reese Filkins. Back to Sam Harris. Sam Harris takes it in. The West Linns are going to steal it. They're pushing it up. And basket's good. That's going to be Ayla Arnold with the basket. Looks like that's going to be West Linn's ball. Yeah, this West Linn team, they're a pretty good team. They tied last year for the Three Rivers League Championship title with Tualatin, who won state last year, and they are currently ranked number 2. So this is going to be a really tough team for the Crusaders to beat, but we'll see what they can do tonight. Sam Harris with the ball. She's going to bring it down, kicks it out to Sophia Costarella. Another steal by the West Linn Lions as they bring it down the court. That's number 11, Reese Jordan with the ball.
West Linn maintains possession.
And, you know, Reese Jordan is one of the key players for the West Linn line. She averages about 15 points per game, 9 rebounds, and 4 assists. Reese Jordan shoots. Not going to go in. That's Cece Forney with the rebound. She kicks it to Sofia Costarella. She's bringing it down the court. Passes it to Sam Harris. She takes it in, kicks it to Sofia Costarella, back to Imani Lebrano. She's going to shoot. Not good.
Sam Harris carrying the ball down the court. Kicks it to Sofia Costarella. And the shot is good.
Yeah, great shot by Cece. She's definitely one of the key players on the Crusaders roster this year. 6'5" sophomore, has a lot of length, great at getting boards for the Crusaders. She's been a key part of this Crusaders offense this year, and she's only gotten better since her freshman season, which was pretty amazing.
Just a sophomore, too. It's going to be exciting to see how much she grows in the next couple of years.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Jesuit foul is on number 1, Reese Filkins, to the line to shoot 2 shots for the Lions. Number 11, Reese Jordan.
West Linn's going to be on the line. That's a foul by Reese Filkins.
Shot is good by Reese Jordan.
And she's 2 for 2 at the line. Yeah, Reese Jordan, again, one of the key players on the West Linn's roster. She's actually a Washington State commit, and she's a junior as well, so pretty impressive for the junior on the West Linn Lions.
Sam Harris with the ball. Shot by Imani Lebrano. Turn over to West Linn.
Number 23, Kinley Boos with the ball. She's taking it inside. Blocked by Cece Forney.
Crusader ball. Looks like Lauren Redding stepping in for Reese Filkins.
Yeah, Lauren Redding is another key player for the Jesuit Crusaders offense. She's definitely the 6th man off of the bench and always giving good minutes. Great shooter, is definitely a threat for the West Linn Lions. So let's see what she can do as she comes into the game.
Shot by Imani Lebrano. Almost.
Reese Jordan with the ball. She's taking it down. She's going to drive in.
Shot is good.
Yeah, this lead is kind of slipping away from the Crusaders. Let's see if they can kind of get a stop on defense, maybe get some momentum going on offense.
Lauren Redding with the ball. Kicks it to Sofia Costarella. Lauren Redding back at the ball.
Kayla Boos with the ball.
Another basket for West Linn.
All right, and timeout by Jesuit. So score is currently 2-10. West Linn Lions leading by 8. All right, yeah. Not a lot has happened so far, but I think that the Crusaders can definitely definitely come back. But yeah, this will be a good time for them to kind of recoup, draw up some plans, maybe draw some plays.
Yeah, I agree.
And it looks like Dulcie Cleveland is subbing in for Cece Forney and Katie Kidd as well.
Yeah, Dulcie was injured last year, so it's good to see her back out on the court.
Yeah, definitely.
Sophia Costrella with the ball.
Yeah, Dulcie, she's been picking up some pretty good minutes this year. She definitely gets a lot of rebounds, lots of points. She's definitely super helpful on the Jesuit offensive side, so definitely good to have her back.
Foul by West Linn, Jesuit ball.
Foul is on number 22 of the Lions, Caleb Bruce. First personal foul.
Sophia Costrella will inbound the ball.
Katie Kidd takes it down low. That looks like they're going to call travel, but that's okay. Yeah, Katie Kidd is a freshman, so this is her first year on the Jesuit varsity roster, but she's been doing amazing. Yeah, has been getting a lot of minutes in, scored a pretty good amount of points against Central in their last game. So definitely a big offensive asset for the team.
Sam Stark just subbed in for the Crusaders.
Kayla Buse kicks it out.
Good defense by Jesuit here.
Jesuit foul is on number 14, Sam Stark. That's her first personal foul. 2 team fouls by the Crusaders this quarter. She'll have to shoot 2 shots. Number 11, Reese Jordan.
Reese Jordan again at the line. Another 2 for 2 by Reese Jordan at the line.
Tough defense for the West Linn Lions.
Yeah, definitely. Jesuit trying to find a shot.
Steal by Reese Jordan and double dribble. So they're going to turn it over back to the Crusaders.
Both teams have been defending really hard so far in this game.
Yeah, and Jesuit is also just a team that really emphasizes defense. Definitely a defense-first team, and you can definitely tell by the way they've gotten a couple really key stops tonight.
Yeah.
Katie Kidd with the ball, passes it to Sam Stark. Looks like that's going to be a foul.
Foul is on number 21.
Sophia Costrella will take the inbound.
Check in for the Lions.
Yeah, Sam Stark, she's a sophomore on the team. So, you know, there's a lot of underclassmen on this team. Despite there being 6 seniors, there's a lot of underclassmen, underclassmen that have taken on a lot of key roles this year. So it's pretty cool to see.
Yeah, pretty young team, so they'll have a lot of good players going into the next few years.
Yeah, JoJo's definitely in good hands. And that's Sam Stark with the ball, speaking of.
Back to Sophia.
Good pass by Sam Stark.
Yeah.
Number 22, Kayla Buse, passes it to Kyla Buse. And she's going to be good.
Number 21, Kyla Buse.
Sophia Calcerella has the ball, passes it to Sam Stark. She's going to get it back to Sophia. Looks like they're trying to kick it inside right now. West Linn with the steal. They're pushing it down. Passes it the ball to Kayla Buse. Kyla takes it in. Good deflection by Sam Stark. She's going to chase after it, but it looks like West Linn still has the ball. Kayla Buse with the shot. Looks like it's going to be good.
That's 21. That's Kyla Booth.
Sophia Costarella is taking the ball up. She's one of the 3 senior captains this year for the Jesuit roster, so she's definitely an important leader on the team, I'd say. She definitely leads the offense, very confident on the court, great player. She's been a starter on varsity since her sophomore year, so she definitely knows what she's doing. Good pass by Reese Jordan.
Good defense by the Crusaders.
Yeah, way to get a stop. Clock's winding down, 5 seconds left in the quarter.
Reese Jordan with the ball. And the shot is
Good. Really impressive shot. Was just kind of able to push Sophia Costarella off to get the shot up just in time for the buzzer beater.
Hopefully the Crusaders can get some offensive points in this next quarter to hopefully make this game a lot closer.
Yeah, they definitely struggled a little bit, but I think they just need to get a couple shots off and get some momentum. Sometimes you just need to see the ball going sometimes, but I think, the half isn't over yet, so they still have a lot of time to make a good run, I think. Yeah, and so far we've seen a really good game from number 11, Reese Jordan, the Washington State commit. She's definitely kind of taken charge of this offense, got a lot of good shots up.
I agree. I think it's going to be important for Jesuit to figure out how to stop her going on into the rest of the game.
Yeah, absolutely. And, they have some good defenders. They got Reese Filkin, Sophia Costarella, and they've been known to kind of take down these big offensive players, so I think they've got it. All right, second quarter is about to start. We've got Crusaders ball. Sam Stark inbounding the ball.
Reese Filkins with the ball, back to Sam Stark.
And for those of you who are just tuning in, West Linn Lions are leading 20-2.
And the shot is good by the Crusaders.
Yeah, there we go. I kind of needed that momentum going into it.
Yeah.
All right, good defense by Amani Lebrano.
Sam Harris taking the ball down the court. She's going to go for the shot, but West Linn ball.
Jesuit ball.
It looks like it's going to be a foul. Sam Harris taking the ball out. Reese Filkins with the ball. Back to Sam Stark.
Great shot.
Number 14, Sam.
There you go. Great
offensive momentum going here.
Yeah, definitely. Already we've gotten a couple more points. I mean, they scored more points in just 1 minute than they have in the first quarter, so that's great. Great three by Sam Stark. I love how she stepped into that shot with confidence, didn't hesitate, let it fly, and
yeah,
they got
forcing West Linn to take a timeout. I think that was a good start for the Crusaders going into the second quarter.
Yeah, and Sam Stark has certainly stepped into a bigger role this year. Freshman year, she definitely got like a little bit of playing time, but I think this year, now that she's a sophomore, a little bit older, more experienced, she kind of knows how this Jesuit varsity team works. She's been stepping into a bigger role, and I think that's really helped the Crusaders so far. I mean, it's good when you have players that can come off the bench and they know what they're doing.
Yeah, I think the sophomore class will be really important for Jesuit Crusaders going into next year. I think they play a really key role. There's not many juniors on the team.
Yeah, the Crusaders only have one junior, Hannah Brommer, and this is, I believe, her second season on the varsity team. So, yeah, no, not a lot of 27s on the team, but
definitely the sophomore class is going to be important.
Yeah.
Sophomore Sam Harris taking the ball down the court.
Yeah, especially with 6 seniors are leaving the team. There's going to be a lot of spots to fill next year, so it'll be pretty exciting to see how the Crusaders rebuild. Good board by Amani Lebrano. She's going to put it back, and it's good.
Another basket for the Crusaders.
Yeah, Amani Lebrano is definitely a key player for the Crusaders. She's definitely one of the best shooters on the team, deadly from the corner. Yeah, the teams definitely try to guard her in the corner just because she's pretty deadly from there. So they had a great outing against the Central Catholic Rams, too. She was definitely pushing the offense that game.
Jesuit foul is number 14, Sam Stark.
Foul called on
That is
Sam
the
Stark.
second personal foul. The line to shoot 2 shots for the Lions. Number 22, Caleb Booth. Crusaders number 3,
First one's
Sophia
good.
Coscarella.
Looks like Costarella's going to sub in for Stark.
Two for two by number 22, Taylor Booth.
Yeah, Kayla Burst, definitely a key player on the West Linn Lions team. She averages about 14 points per game, so she definitely puts up some good numbers. All
Pass
right.
just a little off.
Good defense by Sophia Costarella. Sam Harris takes it down the court. Monia Lebrano, looks like she's open in the corner, but Sam Harris is going to take it back.
Kicks it out to Reese Wilkins. Rebound by Sam Harris. He's going to take it down the court.
Just barely misses, kind of rattles up the rim as Kayla Boost passes it down.
Great ball work by Sam Harris. So.
Yeah, that's a great assist to Kyla Boost.
Shot's good.
Yeah, she just makes it look easy, just takes it down and just towers over everyone and just gets the basket. Blocked by Cece Forney.
What a block.
Yeah, I mean, you just don't stand a chance against that when you have a 6'5", the 6'5" sophomore guarding you.
Yeah.
Reese Jordans finds Ayla Arnold. And it looks like it's just going to miss.
Great defense by the Crusaders. Monty Lebrano with the shot. Just barely off. Still Jesuit ball though.
Yeah, she has yet to get any threes this game, but I'm sure that'll change pretty fast.
Yeah.
Last game she had, I think, 4 threes against Central Catholic.
Wow. Jump ball going to West Linn.
All right, looks like JoJo's going to run a press against West Linn. We haven't seen that this game yet. Definitely trying to maybe force a turnover, get some momentum going to stop them a little bit. Double team by Amani Lebrano and Sophia Costarella. Got it inside to number 12, Ayla Arnold. It's another basket for her.
Ayla Arnold for 2.
Crusaders moving it around. Inside to CC Forney.
Blocked by CC Forney. Sam Harris with the basket. She took that down with confidence.
That's a tough angle too.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that was not an easy shot, but I mean, yeah, that doesn't seem to phase the freshman at all.
Yeah, the Crusaders slowly working back into this game.
Yeah, they've had 11 points this quarter, so yeah, they've definitely gotten a little bit of momentum going for sure. Yeah, Sam Harris, she's a freshman, so of course this is her first year on the varsity team, and she's also a starter, and she's quickly cemented herself as a pretty important player on the Jesuit Crusaders roster. So it's been pretty exciting to see how she's been dealing against these older players, considering she's a little undersized and younger, and she's doing a great job, I think.
Very impressive as a freshman though, making this varsity team. So we'll see Cleveland subbing on for, looks like CC Forney.
Good defense by the Crusaders. That's going to be a turnover.
Take by Sophia Costrell, and that's going to be a foul.
Yeah, she did a good job just taking it in there and drawing the foul. That will definitely be important if they can get these 2 free throws to go in.
Sophia Costarella. Checks in for the Lions into the Crusaders, number 22.
And number 2, Piper Bila is going to sub in for number 12, Ayla Arnold. Oh, and Omri Brown is in for the Jesuit Crusaders. Omri is a transfer student. This is her 2nd year on the varsity team. She put up some great numbers last year, and she's also been doing great this year too. Gets a lot of boards, gets a lot of good points for the Crusaders, and always plays hard. So she's been a great addition to the team this last year. Reese Filkins on the ball, good defense.
West Linn will pick it back up though.
Yeah, Coach Lowry did not look happy about that. You could tell he wanted to get that steal.
Yeah. Again, a team very big on defense.
Yes.
And the Crusaders get it back. Sam Harris will take it down once again.
No look pass. Looks like we've got all 3 team captains on the floor right now. Sophia Costarella, Reese Filkins, and Amani Lebrano. They're this year's senior captains, so it's pretty cool to see all of them on the court at once.
I wonder who's going to step into those roles next year, especially considering they're going to.
Yeah, good question. Yeah, because they have 1 junior on the team right now, so yeah, we'll see how that plays out.
Yeah.
Yeah, too easy for the West Linn Lions as they add another point to the board. Ooh, illegal screen by Omri Brown.
Treasured foul is on number 72. That's Omri Brown.
CC Forney subbing in for Omri Brown.
Checking in for the Lions, number 12.
Same start for Sophia Costrella.
Number 13 is
Lauren Renning as well for Amani Lebrano.
Yeah, clock's just winding down. There's a little over a minute left in the second quarter.
Yeah, hopefully the Crusaders get a few more before the half.
Yes, definitely. But I think they've been playing pretty well this half. I mean, they've definitely got some more points up on the board. You can tell they're definitely feeling a little more confident now that they kind of have gotten this, like, West Linn defense down.
I agree. I think the offensive momentum has gone a lot better, especially in the second quarter. Good defense by the Crusaders. Still West Linn ball, though.
Reverse lay-in by number 22, Kayla Burst. Very impressive bucket. That was not easy. Ooh.
A little overshot by Sam Harris, but the idea was good.
I think one thing these teams have done really well is this their transition offense and defense. You can tell they've just been like switching sides constantly, and they've both been just like really fast, and I think it's been hard for both teams to keep up with each other. Gets it inside to number 12, Ayla Arnold. Steal by Sam Harris. She's taking it down. 6 seconds left to go. And scores.
What a play by Sam Harris.
All right, that's the end of the first half. Score 16-30, Jesuit trailing by 14. Yeah, let's see if they can come back into the next half a little stronger. I think that was a good showing by both teams so far, so we'll see you in a bit. For those of you who are just joining us, the score is 16-30. Jesuits trailing by 14, but we're going to see what happens. They definitely had a strong showing in the second quarter, so let's see if they can just kind of keep that momentum going and maybe mount a comeback.
Looks like it's the same lineup who started the game coming out for the Crusaders.
Yeah, and they're going to start with the ball this quarter, too. So far, yeah, we've seen a pretty strong showing from the West Linn line so far, especially from Reese Jordan, who's definitely been a pretty key player offensively for the game so far. So we'll see if Reese Wilkins can kind of put a stop to her. Number 3, Kinley Boos.
Tough shot by West Linn. And the CC Forney. Good move. What a shot by CC Forney.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, absolutely. I feel like it's very helpful when you can have someone as tall as her inside the paint.
Yeah.
Sophia Costarell is on the ball. She's been playing some pretty solid defense all game against number 22, Kayla Buse. All right, Reese Wilkin with the board. She's taking it down. Passes it inside to Amani Lebrano and swatted away by number 12, Ayla Arnold.
Sam Stark checking in for the Crusaders. Sam Harris checking out.
Sam checking in for Sam.
So Crusader ball.
Another point by CC Forney, back to back. And now the lead has just been cut down to 12. Let's see if they can get it down to single digits. Number 15, Sophia Maxwell puts up the shot. It's not going to be good as the Crusaders bring it down. Sam Stark leading the offense. And it's just going to be short.
CC Forney with the rebound.
Looks like the West Linn Lions are going to draw a foul, and it will be the Crusaders' ball.
Foul is on number 23, that's Kinley Buse. That is her first personal foul. One team foul on the line is called.
Strong press by the West Linn defense.
Yeah, but it looks like the Crusaders are just barely able to snake past it as they get it inside of CC. Forward by number 22, Kayla Buse. She's going to take it up. Sophia Maxwell with the ball, guarded by Sam Stark. Good defense by the Crusaders. You can definitely tell they're slowing them down a little bit.
Very organized defense as well.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, good shot by Reese Jordan. That was pretty heavily contested by Reese Wilkins, but she was just able to get it over and convert for the 3. One thing I'm kind of surprised about this game is that we haven't seen any threes yet from Amani Lebrano.
Yeah.
I feel like that's pretty rare from her. Usually she's able to knock down a couple. So, we'll see if she can get a couple going this quarter. That would definitely help the Crusaders a little bit.
Looks like it's going to be another timeout.
Checking in for the Crusaders is Lauren Redding, number 13.
And it looks like Lauren Redding is subbing in for the game.
I just love their matching shoes.
I know, me too. Yeah, they get some every year, I think. Last year they had the green Sabrinas.
Yeah.
This year looks like they're rolling in with something new. I like the color.
Yeah.
Matches with the uniform. Ooh, it looks like they're Kobe's too. Yeah, it looks like they're Kobe's. That's pretty cool. For those of you who don't know, Coach Lowry is a pretty big fan of Kobe Bryant, so, you know, pretty fitting, I feel like. And Crusaders are going to take possession. Sophia Costarella taking it down, kicks it to Lauren Redding. Looks like they're trying to get it inside, but the West Linns are going to do a double and force the turnover.
Yeah, West Linn's really been putting the high press on the Crusaders starting the second half.
Yeah, that's definitely got to be tough to work against.
Yeah.
And Buse has the ball, passes it to Kyla Buse. Buse shoots.
Monty Lebrano taking the ball down.
She's taking it inside. Tries to get the save, but it's going to go to the West Linn Lions. Lauren Redding on the ball, guarding Buse. Good defense by Redding, as it kind of gets her to stop and pass the ball out. Good defense by Costarella, able to get over the screen. Kicks it out to Buse. She takes it in. Shot clock winding down, 5 seconds left.
CC with the rebound.
Yeah, that was a great defense by the Crusaders. They're kind of able to get the shot clock to wind down, almost forced a turnover, and that led to a good rebound. Ooh, you could tell she wanted to shoot that. Pass to Lauren Redding, gets it inside to Cece. Great pass, and it's good.
Play by the Crusaders.
Great pass by Lauren Redding. She, again, great addition to the Jesuit Crusaders offense. She's been on the team for, this is her third year on varsity now, so she's been a pretty consistent player since her sophomore year. Definitely, again, stepped into a larger role this year as she's a senior, so she's in more leadership position, and she's had some great plays this season. Sophie Maxwell's at the line. First shot is good. It looks like Sam Harris and Katie Kidd are going to sub in for Sophia Costarella and Sam Stark. Just under 3 minutes into the third quarter.
Yeah, Crusaders trailing by 15, so hopefully they can get some offense going.
Yeah, definitely. Number 2, Piper Beal, is going to sub in for number 15, Sophie Maxwell. All right, jump ball. It's going to be West Linn's ball. Looks like Katie Kidd is guarding 22 Kayla Buse. That's got to be a little bit intimidating. Freshman guarding one of the key kind of players on West Linn's offense, but she's doing a good job.
West Linn's going to take the timeout. West Linn has not been subbing much tonight, I've noticed.
Yeah, I've noticed that too. Looks like they've definitely kind of kept the same players in. I think it's kind of wearing them out a little bit, but you know, some of them still playing super strong, so it's definitely working. Yeah, we're kind of just talking about Katie Kidd. She's freshman, kind of guarding some of these older players. For those of you who don't know, Natalie is a player on the women's soccer team. Do you kind of remember what it was like maybe being a younger, like sophomore, freshman, like playing against older players and what that was kind of like?
Yeah, I just remember as a freshman, it was obviously so intimidating going into a team with just a bunch of older players, but I think it was just such a fun experience. It was really nice to go into school and have a bunch of older people who kind of knew their way around to help show me.
Yeah, definitely. And you can definitely see that's kind of what's happening with the freshmen on this team, like Sam Harris, Katie Kidd.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, they've definitely stepped up to the plate this year, so it's been pretty awesome to see. Got Buse, passes it to Bell. Beal with the ball. She's going to shoot. It's a little short.
West Linn's going to get it back.
Yeah, that's pretty huge when you can be able to keep getting offensive rebounds and just keep the offense going.
Jump ball going to the Crusaders this time. Sophia Costello taking it out.
Passes it to Cece Forney. Tries to get it to Redding, but it's no good as Buse takes it down the floor. She's going to pass it to Beal. Just misses, but good pass.
Good rebound by Lauren Redding.
Crusaders are definitely a little lucky that that didn't go in, but let's see what they do as they transition. Redding's going to take the shot.
Just bounced out. West Linn working it around the court.
Buse Jordan spins. Just kind of going to rattle out of the rim there. Good defense by the Crusaders as they're able to force the turnover.
Sam Harris walking the ball down the court.
Good save by Sam Harris as she's able to keep the ball in possession. Pump fake, gets it up. Another rebound by Sam Harris. Cece sets the screen. Gonna get it to Sam Harris inside to Cece. It's no good. Turnover. Reese Jordan with the ball. Screen by Arnold. Gets it back into Arnold. Block by Cece Forney.
Third block of the night.
Yeah. Yeah, that definitely helps on the defensive end for sure. Gets it out to Buse. She's going to take it inside. Shots up. Good basket by Taylor Buse. She's been putting on a clinic tonight, folks. Harris takes it inside. Costarella has the ball. She's going to shoot it. And it's in. She's got the buzzer beater. Great way to end the third quarter as I head into the fourth quarter. Score 39-24. Jesuit just trailing. All right, I feel like the Crusaders, they put up a pretty solid performance this quarter. So they've got 8 points in. So
I agree. I think it's going to take a big push next quarter.
yeah. Just trailing 15 points. I think, there's a lot of time in one quarter. We've got, I think, 8 minutes. So, there's a lot they can do in those 8 minutes, I think, especially if they can kind of stop the West Linn Lions on offense.
There's still time.
All right, welcome back to the fourth quarter action. We've got 8 minutes on the clock. Jesuits just trailing by 15 points, but, there's still 8 minutes left, so let's see what they can do. And Buse has the ball. She's been putting on a pretty impressive showing tonight. Put a couple good points on the board. Jordan's got the ball. She kicks it out to Buse. Pump fake. It's going to be short. Maxwell kicks it out to Jordan. She's going to put one up. And no good as Cece Fournier gets the rebound and passes it to Sam Stark. Sam takes it in. Great pass to Arnold. Very impressive play by number 22, Kayla Buse, to Ayla Arnold. And Redding's gonna shoot. Buse passes it to Jordan. She takes it inside. Passes it out to Kyla Buse. Lauren Redding's defending the ball right now, trying to work over that screen. Maxwell with the put back.
Looks like Cece Fournier's down over there. Hopefully she's all right.
Subbing in is Dulcie Cleland for Cece Fournier.
Sophia Costello taking the ball down. Back to Sam Stark.
You know, I feel like tonight Sophia Costarella has really done a pretty good job of handling the pressure of the West Linn Lions defense. I feel like that's been something she's been able to consistently do like really well ever since her sophomore year, because she's been a starter since she was a sophomore. And I feel like one thing she does really well is she just like, whether she's being double teamed or not, she's always able to kind of just get out of it and not make any turnovers. Gets it into Cleland. And Sam Stark, great rebound as she hustles for that.
Good defensive work by the Crusaders.
Yeah, good hustle by Redding and Lebrano. That's going to force a jump ball that will give them the possession of the ball now.
Dulcie with the ball. So the ball again.
Number 23, Kinley Buse is going to check in for number 21, Kyla Buse. And no good as the West Linn Lions take it back down. And that's a point by number 22, Kayla Buse. Crusaders have yet to score this quarter, but let's see if that changes. Monty Lebrano takes it inside. She's going to spin, and she's going to draw the foul. So she's going to shoot, too. She heads to the line.
Just bounced in and out on the first one.
Reese Filkins in for Lauren Redding.
Second one is good. Crusaders trailing just by 20.
Yeah, and that was their first point of the fourth quarter. Just a little bit under 5 minutes. Clock's winding down. Reese Jordan has the ball, kicks it to Buse. She's going to take it inside. And she's going to draw the foul. Foul on Reese Filkins.
Her first personal foul to the line to shoot 2 shots for the Lions. Number 22, Taylor Buse.
Good rebound by Reese Wilkins.
Yeah, one thing you'll notice about this Jesuit Crusaders team is that aside from a few really tall players, they're definitely a little undersized, so they definitely have to get scrappy for rebounds. Steal by the West Linn Lions. Taking it down is Reese Jordan. She's going to pass it inside to number 12, Ayla Arnold, for the reverse lay-in. They've definitely been able to do a good job of getting inside the paint and just getting some good passes, and I think it's been hard for the Crusaders to defend against that.
I agree.
Wilkins passes it to Costarella. She passes that to Lebrano, who's going to shoot it. And Buse is going to shoot it. Rebound by Jordan. Gets it back inside. And looks like Crusaders are going to call a timeout. Yeah, what an impressive showing we've seen so far from Reese Jordan and Kayla Buse. They've really done an amazing job kind of just leading this Lions offense. And they've just been getting great looks, been giving each other good looks. And I think it's been really hard for the Crusaders to stop. But, I mean, really impressive so far.
Full time. Check it in for the Crusaders, number 24, CC 40. Also checking in number 15, Anna McCullough.
Looks like just over 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter. West Linn Lions leading 50-25. Hopefully the Crusaders can just finish this game out.
Yeah, as the clock's winding down, they're going to have a little less time to come back. Looks like Anna McCullough subbed in for the Crusaders. This is her first time seeing the floor tonight. She's one of the 6 seniors on the team, so good to see her out on the court tonight. Always puts up good numbers.
Yeah, I think Sophia Costarella has been a really key player for the Crusaders tonight. Hasn't really subbed out. Actually, I don't know that she's been subbed out yet.
Yeah, no, she's been playing most of the game. I mean, very impressive, to play that long and not tire at all. Especially since, she's been guarding, people like Reese Jordan, Kayla Buse. Costarella's taking it out, passes it to Forney. She's going to get it inside to Cleland. Just rattles out. You hate to see that not go in.
Shot by Costarella. Just bounces out again. Swatted out by West Linn. Jesuit ball.
You can just tell they're just trying to get a basket, try to get something to go in. Passes it to McCullough. She gets it to Stark. Screen by McCullough. Looks like they're just going to take it back, recoup a bit, draw the next play as Costarella takes it inside and draws the foul. So now she's going to go to the line and shoot too.
That is her first personal foul. 14 fouls now on the line. So line to shoot 2 shots to the Crusaders. Number 3, Sophia Costarella.
Basket's good.
For the Lions.
And number 4, Claire Koch is going to check in for number 12, Ayla Arnold. Great showing from Arnold tonight. You know, definitely got a lot of great points up on the board. Koch with the ball.
Jordan's going to draw that foul. Just such a good player, so hard to defend.
Yeah, I know she's been doing a good job getting to the line tonight and just getting those extra points on the board for the West Linn Lions. Looks like number 21, Kyla Buse, and number 10, Sharon Saltzer, looking to check in. They're going to sub in for Beal and Buse.
Looks like the Lions are finally starting to make a lot of subs at this point in the game.
Yeah, definitely, especially as the lead just keeps growing. You know, it's good to get your subs in and kind of get them some minutes. Let's see if the Crusaders do the same here as the clock winds down. Turnover by the Crusaders. All right, clock's winding down, just a little bit over 2 minutes here.
What a pass.
Just gonna be sure as CC pulls down the board. Costarella's looking to get it inside, but she's gonna pass it to Forney. Great pass to Cleland, and shit's good. Good shot. Great look from the 2 posts. Just good job getting it inside. It's going to be a turnover by Jordan. It looks like Beal is subbing in for Jordan. It looks like she's going to take some very well-deserved rest. She's been playing for a large majority of the game. Crusaders just looking to get something going here as they pass the ball around. McCullough with the shot.
Just short.
Their second attempt.
Just over a minute left in the fourth.
Block by McCullough. Yeah, these Lions are just doing a great job moving the ball around, really keeping the Crusaders on their feet and just driving in. It's been very hard to defend against. Another block by Anna McCullough. That's 2 in a row. There we go. Now Costarella's going to push the ball up the floor. She's looking to get it inside. She's going to kick it out to Sam Stark. Great ball movement from the Crusaders. That's what you love to see as she draws the foul. I mean, yeah, that was great teamwork by the Crusaders there. They're able to get it around and get a good basket as a result.
Number 24, CC Forney.
CC Forney 2 for 2 at the line.
I know clock's winding down. Looks like there's about 35 seconds left on the clock. You know, great showing from both teams. It just looks like the West Linn Lions were just kind of able to get the best of the Crusaders tonight. But I mean, when you're playing a team that good, it's pretty difficult. I mean, the West Linn Lions have been having a fantastic season so far, and you know they did great in the PIL tournament too. So I mean, the fact that the Crusaders are able to fight so hard against them, I think is pretty admirable. And, you know, we'll see them again in the playoffs or sometime again this season. So it will not be the last time that we'll be seeing them.
I agree. I think the Crusaders definitely didn't make it easy for the Lions tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, what a showing tonight from Reese Jordan and Taylor Buse. I mean, they, again, definitely led this offense tonight. It was very impressive to see. And that's a wrap. All right, final score, Dojo 31, West Linn 51. Good game tonight by both teams. Both fought very hard, very impressive showing from many players. Yeah, I'm Kelly Matson, this is Natalie Weber, and thanks for joining us tonight on our JCTV broadcast. We hope to see you on the next one. Thank you and good night.